It was like a Marine promotional poster.
But it was like a life-size poster.
Yeah, it was life-size.
Of a Marine, in full combat
and
garb.
it was on the back of a door.
Yeah.
And the door was swung open. And we were down there looking for what was making that shadow figure that we kept seeing moving around down there. So we walked down there.
Right.
Well, I'm standing there. You guys are over by the air conditioner blowing that loose tape around. I'm standing there. You're looking around. All of a sudden, I got my... I think I had that IR illuminator.
Yeah, you did.
I turned around, and all I see is this figure standing right in front of me. And I'm like... and I almost about freaking screamed. It scared the crap out of me. Because it was like right there, and it's like, oh my God. And of course, you walk around these ships, they, for tourist reasons, they have mannequins. They got male mannequins all over the place, dressed in military and naval.
Well, yeah, in one room, they have different naval clothing from different periods.
Right, and they got them setting around that, setting in the war rooms and different things, doing stuff, and in the radio rooms, and just showing what it would look like. And
in the barber shop,
yeah,
they have a window, and you can see.
I don't care what anybody says. Mannequins are creepy, especially in the dark. You can see their outlines, and it's like, oh, please don't move. Please don't move.
I want them to move.
Yeah, I just don't like mannequins.
And this year...
I'll take clowns. I don't want mannequins.
Oh, see, I'm the opposite.
Yeah.
This year, I plan on going to some of the harder-reached places that I didn't get to go in last year, because the tourists have to follow a certain path.
Well, they have because there's no tour guides.
Yeah, we were told if you want to go behind a chain, go behind a chain.
Right.
So I'm going to do that a little bit.
Well, what
more
we found was
explore.
you can go anywhere you want to go, but places they don't want you are locked.
Yeah.
You can't go beyond the locked.
They have the hatches locked.
They have a lot of stuff locked up.
Yeah.
We're probably only getting access to about a third of the ship. That would be my guess.
That's probably good.
I would say a quarter to about a third of the ship is all we have access to.
Yeah, they have a lot of it, especially down deep. You can't get to the engine rooms.
I would love to see the engine room,
yeah.
But apparently we're not allowed down there because of the asbestos.
Right, they're trying to remove asbestos.
They're in the process of removing asbestos, but it's a very slow, tedious process.
Well, maybe they have some more opened up this year.
Hopefully, I'm hoping they'll have more opened up for us. Now, I'm not sure, but I believe Scott Schultz has had access to more of the ship.
It's possible.
I think they
because he has a relationship with them to hold events
I
there.
believe they've actually let him go down into the hull of the ship, down in deeper.
Yeah, because we've noticed a lot of doors have padlocks on them, and unless you have a key to that padlock, you're not getting in.
Yeah.
No. That's why we got to take the chloroform.
Yep.
And knock Eddie out. Yep. Steal his keys.
And then we can get everywhere.
All right. We'll put Eddie in the brig.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's going to hear the show, and he's not going to let us on his boat.
Right.
No, really, I just got to go pee. Please let me on.
And they seemed like such nice guys last year.
Yeah, they were so nice to me last year. Now they want to put me in the brig. I'll say, no, it was Will's idea.
Yeah. And I am not taking my DVR system this year.
No, that's where you had the problem.
Yeah.
I think somebody tripped over it and knocked it over.
I do too.
And just didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be my guess. Was it on? It was on a tripod. Yeah. People were stomping around all over the place, and we didn't set up any cameras like that. We carried everything.
Yeah. You had a full spectrum camera. John had a High 8,
the Sony High 8,
and I had a still camera.
That was it.
And then we
had our recorders, and
voice
stuff
recorders,
like that,
and
K2. Scott did have his DVR system set up last year as well.
He had his set up, and you guys set up a little bit, some camera. I would say somebody tripped over your wire.
And those ships are so large, and there's 3 of them, that it's pointless to set up a DVR. You can't. You're better off just going from area to area doing EVP sessions.
They even had a remote camera
up in the
wheelhouse.
Yeah,
I was going to moon it.
Yeah, we were talking about doing that.
We were thinking about mooning the cameras and see if they ever said anything.
I am definitely concentrating more on EVP this year.
Yeah.
When I go
up. Oh, absolutely.
Well, that's what we did.
That's what we did, and we're going to do that more. Now that I've got a little more confidence in my Tascam. I didn't have a lot of confidence in my Tascam last year because we never had gotten an EVP on. But now I've gotten a few EVPs on it. I'm a little more confident.
Yeah, that's funny. I remember you saying last year, I've never gotten EVPs in this, and within the last year...
I've gotten several.
Yeah.
So I'm a little more confident with it now, and actually I like it. I almost like it now better than the other ones because they're just so clear.
Right.
They are. They're crisp.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, now that I'm starting to get more, that I like it better, I would even consider buying another one. I'm thinking about getting 2, maybe even end up getting 3 of them. So we
not only for EVPs, but for our
interviews and everything. Yeah,
they're fantastic.
But I'm thinking as a group, if we do investigations, I think we should all be carrying one.
Yeah.
So I might eventually invest in a couple more of them.
Yeah, they're top of the line recorders.
Hey, Christmas is coming.
And RIP is the one that got us onto the Tascams.
Will probably buy us both one for Christmas.
Yeah, probably.
I'll get right on that.
Only about $80-$90.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Will's like, no. You got a credit card. You can just use your credit card. Or just leave it here and we'll use it.
And I'm sure you would.
Yeah, we're very kind.
Yeah.
We're kind like that.
We'll even buy you one with your credit card.
Now I do.
Oh, well, thanks.
Now I do have to go out and find some Sony High 8 tapes, which are getting harder and harder to locate. We didn't get them online. I'm sure if we went online, we need to go out and see if I can buy like bulk.
Right.
If we can buy like a case of them or something, maybe it'd be cheaper out of China or something.
You know what might even be cheaper in the long run is getting away from the Sony High 8.
Well, that would be cheaper and go straight digital.
And look for a couple digital.
Right. I do like the
cameras.
Sonys. I do like it because it's a magnetic tape, and it's got pretty good. I like it because the optics are really nice on it.
Well, I wouldn't say go with like a cheap night vision camera. No. I would still say go with like a Sony or a JVC, some name brand.
Now remember, Lori bought a couple of those from off of eBay or something, and they took those special discs. Remember that?
We don't want that either.
But they only recorded for like 45 minutes. Each disc held like 45 minutes of recording.
Wow.
No, you want one that's using flash
memory.
Flash memory.
Yeah.
That you can pop SD cards in.
Right.
Throw a 16 or 32 gig SD card in there and record for hours. And, yeah.
And when you're done, once you save what you want to save, you just erase it.
Right.
Here with the Sony, you end up with all these used tapes that you're not supposed to use again.
Yeah, that's. And if we keep doing investigations,
I'd like to. Yeah,
we're gonna have to go digital eventually.
What I'd like to do is if I could take all my tapes that I haven't got any evidence on, and figure out a way I could wipe them clean.
Yeah, but you just can't reuse digital media.
I know.
Or not digital media. I mean, magnetic media.
You can. I mean, they're designed to be reused, but
yeah, that's if you're shooting your kid's basketball game or football game or something.
But I don't know. I wish there was a way you could wipe them clean because I would love to reuse the ones.
The problem is if you get any kind of actual evidence,
it's no good because
like if you get I guess
even though I don't buy that because I've been using VCRs for a long time and tape, and I've had camcorders for years, and I've reused tapes over and over, and you do not see the ghost of anything else coming through.
And if you have like a door or something that opens or closes, obviously that's not going to be left over.
I mean, I've been using these things for years, and I have never seen the ghost of another image from something else off the videotape bleed through onto another tape.
We could always do a big no-no and just reuse tapes.
Try it.
I did. I saw Jacob Marley in Jurassic Park.
We could just because we just use it pretty much.
I know it's a no-no.
Yeah.
I know it, and I don't recommend it, but unfortunately, these tapes are getting harder and harder to find.
And more expensive.
Yeah, I think the last time they were like $7 for one tape.
That's what I'm saying,
The last time I bought I bought 2-packs, and it was almost $30 for 4 tapes.
Yeah. And I think they're just going to keep getting pricier and pricier.
They're like $7.50 a tape, end up being.
Because they're turning into a specialty item.
Yeah. And I need to go buy 2 more. I got to go either Walmart. I don't even want to give them credit.
No.
The big store.
Yeah, the big money grubbing store.
The big got to be careful. They'll sue us.
Yeah.
They're still money grubbing. Anyway. But yeah, we definitely need to upgrade to a digital night vision camera.
Yes.
Definitely.
Maybe that should be on the wish list before more Tascams.
They've been out for so long. I bet if we went on eBay, eventually we could. If we went out there and started shopping,
couple $100.
Yeah, we might start finding more and more used digital night vision because, like I say, digital's been out for a while now.
Right, and doesn't Sony even make night shot digital camcorders?
I don't know. That's what we got to look for. Yeah. Night shot, night vision,
I haven't
cams.
Looked for them recently, so I don't know what's out there.
As far as I know, is there's only Sony's one of the few companies that actually made a night vision camera.
Right, but
most of them don't even make them.
I think a few started following suit.
I think JVC makes a night shot camera. Yeah. But there's only a few that make them. They don't all make them.
Right.
Just only a few of them. Because I think, if I remember right, Taps on TV, when they first started, they were using the same camera we use. They used the Sony night shot. The high 8
night they're using night shot.
And they've all, I believe, they've converted, they've changed all over to digital. And their cameras, I think I saw a close-up of one time. I'm thinking it might have been a JVC.
That's what I was thinking too.
I think it was a JVC. But I'm sure they're very high-end, probably very expensive.
I don't know. They're just...
brand new, you're probably looking at $600-700. Brand new. Those Sony high 8s are $400 or $500 brand new. Back in the day.
Yeah, but camcorders are coming down a lot in price.
But I don't know. We got to look around. Got to see what we can get.
Yeah.
Another thing Will can get us for Christmas.
Yeah.
He can get us each a Tascam and...
You better start buying lottery tickets.
I better.
Yeah.
Or just
you really got to win.
Just leave your credit card. We'll get you one of the cameras too.
Yeah.
With your credit card.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll help you out.
You guys are too kind.
We are. We're great guys. Hey, we're starting to wrap down here a little bit. You are listening to Let's Talk Ghost. You can find us at www.letstalkghost.com. We are
you sure about that?
Oh, absolutely. We are a weekly paranormal talk show. We are 100% free, and we will never charge. We don't ask for registrations. We don't ask you to do anything other than to log onto our website, click the play button, and listen. We ask nothing of you other than to listen. That's all we ask.
And where else can you find us?
You can also find us on Facebook. Just search for Let's Talk Ghost.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say.
Okay.
You can find us on Twitter. Just search for Let's Talk Ghost. You can also find us on D.T.M Wicked Radio every Sunday night between 8 and 9 o'clock. And you can also find us on iHeart if you search D.T.M Wicked Radio, and we are under their listings. You can find us on YouTube. Not all of our shows are up there, but there's 6 or 7 or 8 of our shows up there. Slowly but surely, my co-host and /son over here, who is a little lazy about putting shows up because he cries and moans it takes too long, and but he's getting them up there slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Now, where else are we? Where else are we? That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
But hey, it's been a good show, and I'd like to real quick. I'd like to thank John and Deb.
From Drifter Paranormal.
From the land down under, all the way down to Los Angeles.
Los Angeles down, land down under.
Land down under Southern California. No, they're from Australia.
Those darn kangaroos in Hollywood.
They're
always getting in the streets.
Oh, yeah.
Sunset Boulevard's
What you guys got to realize, it's about 9 o'clock right now.
It's past your bedtime.
Way past my bedtime. I should be in bed sleeping right now. So I'm getting tired, and I can't help myself. I say stupid. I say really stupid things.
Yes, you do.
I'm old. Just wait until you get me up in Buffalo and it's like 3 a.m.
Yeah, you're driving home, right?
Oh God, no. Yeah, I'll drive home if you want me to.
No, I'll drive.
Yeah, I'll drive home.
You're driving up.
I'll drive up. Will can drive up. Oh, he can't drive a stick.
I cannot drive a stick. No.
Yeah, you drive up, I'll drive home, and then on the way home, you and Will can cuddle in the back seat. Me and Billy will hang out.
All right.
Up front. And...
Hey, I think with that said,
you can
see us all on the next investigation.